Hi everyone, future me just butting in quickly. Cigman have given me a discount code for the CT800Y Rangefinder. I'll put it in the comments down below, so check them out. Save yourself a couple of dollars on your purchase, and it's valid until the end of December 2023. So you've got a month and a half if you want to get one. So remember, discount code down below. Enjoy the rest of the video. So hello everybody, welcome to Brook Valley Life, or hello for the first time. Today a company has sent me a rangefinder to review. And yes, they sent it to me free, but no sponsorship money has changed hands. So who is the company? Well, the company is called Cigman. You may not have heard of them before. They are a Chinese company and they sell on AliExpress and Amazon. Now, normally this company sells laser levels for DIY and measuring. Everything, all their stuff is all to do with lasers. So they've gone into the world of rangefinders. And in archery, rangefinders come in very useful. One, if people are hunting, so they can range a target. Or two, laying out a actual target area so you know the exact lengths. Or if you're doing a field archery practice rounds and you're not sure of what you are shooting, you can shoot and then range and figure out what's what. So lots of different, I use this all the time just to make sure the distance I'm shooting, especially in training, because you can go up onto the line, have stuff set out at different distances, and instead of asking what's this, what's that, just straight up, bang, and away it goes. Now there are some really cheap rangefinders out there. Some are cheap, some are good, some are budget but very good, some are budget, some are expensive but really crap. Now I will tell you what I think of this. I have been using it for a while and I've been pleasantly surprised. This is primarily aimed at the golf market, but as I said, us archers can use it as well, and hunters. So this is what it comes in a nice case. It also comes with a magnetic strap you can put around it, and that will clip on to say a golf cart or anything metal. It's got a little belt strap on the back here. It's got a zip all the way around, but it's also got a bungee cord that you can open and close, so you can put it in, put the bungee cord on, and it's safe. It's not going to fall out. I'll put a picture up of all the stuff that comes with it. There's like a little lanyard, there's a charging cable. It's a USB charging, so there's no batteries you have to put in. It comes with a lithium battery, so you just charge it up and it will last for ages. I can't tell you how long it will last for, because I've only charged it once and I'm still using it after about 2 to 3 weeks, and I've been using it every day, just to bang bang, just a few times. The other good thing about this is it comes with I think it's 6x magnification through the lens, so you can use it up close as a scope, so you can actually see. And it does work very well, and you can focus it on the end here for yourself as well. So if you've got bad eyes, surprisingly I do, you can focus it with either your glasses on, or if you don't want to, I can take these off, still look through and still see perfectly. So that's cool. What else is this? Well, let's say what it is. It's the Cigman CT800Y. Now, I've just checked this up, and it's supposed to do a range between 3 yards and 850 yards. So what do we say that's about 2.5 meters to about 800 meters for us in metric world. Golfers, they use yardage, so I think that's why they've done it. It also has a thing called a slope function. Slope function means that if I'm shooting straight, yeah, it will give me that number. However, if I'm shooting uphill or downhill, like if you're playing golf and you're going up and down, the actual distance that you need to fire the arrow actually changes and it becomes less. It's all to do with trigonometry and Pythagoras' theorem. Yeah, don't worry about it. This will tell you. And there's a little switch on the back, just here, that when the slope function is on, it shows red. And when the slope function's off, it shows black, I think. Yep. So you can actually use this in a golf competition. And in golf competitions, you're not allowed to use the slope function, but you can use rangefinders now. So you can show that you're using it in the non-slope function and use it that way. So that's very good. It weighs, I think it's about 152 grams, so it's not heavy and it's a lot smaller than a lot of the others that are out there. But this is really powerful. I've been using it for a while and yeah, I'm very impressed. It has a point and shoot, and you can just hold it and move backwards and forwards like this, and it will, you can see it moving while you're holding the button. It will also lock in onto a pin or a flag or a target or anything, and once it's on there, it will give 2 buzzes, 2 vibrations to tell you it's locked in on that target. It also has speed for some reason, so if for any reason you need to check the speed of something, you clip onto it and it will, yeah, it will show you the speed. When I say clip onto it, you put the laser onto it and follow, and it will show you the speed. Apart from that, very well made. It is plastics, not metal, but hard wearing. As I said, it's not too big. It fits in my hand. I've got medium-sized hands, and as you can see, it fits in lovely. So for anyone with small hands or big hands, it will work. Don't worry about it. As I said, lithium battery, so you charge it at the back here. It's just got a port that you pull out, and it's USB-C, which makes things brilliant nowadays. So it's so much easier. So the price of this at the moment is 122, I'm just checking, New Zealand dollars, with free shipping as well, off Amazon. So what does that mean for everyone around the world? Well, I'll do it in US, pounds and Aussie dollars, because they're my main subscribers and viewers. So let's have a look. So US dollars, 71 US dollars, 58 Great British pounds, or 112 Australian dollars. Excellent budget rangefinder. Does everything you need. I've been really impressed. I've been using it for, as I said, about 3 weeks now, and yeah, it's worked every single time. In fact, I'm swapped this one in for the one I have. It is been very, very accurate as well. They say it's accurate to 1 yard over a long distance, but what I'll do is I'll take it outside, I'll set up my 18-meter target, and I'll put a tape measure on the ground, and we'll measure, and we'll see how close it is. What I've checked so far, because I've done this video before but there was no sound on it, sorry about that, that it was within about 1 centimeter, so ½ an inch. Very, very good. So let's take this Cigman CT800Y outside and see just how good it is, and I'll see if I can get my camera up to the back end so we can see through it, and yeah, see what you can see. And it's pretty good inside. Let's go and do it. So here we are outside with the rangefinder. I've got my range set up, and in fact this is my range. I've put up the tape measure all the way back, hopefully you can see that, and down to here we've got 19 meters. So this is me. If I step on this line, should be about 19.5, but it's not flat, and it may be a bit rear or forward of the target, so we'll see what we get. So just using my second camera. It's cheaper for me to buy a phone. We've got 4K and 1080 and 240, 2K and all that lot to video than buy a proper camera. And this thing, I'll do a video on this thing as well, and it's a beast. So here we go. So all you do is you've got 2 buttons on top. Hopefully you can see that. One is your mode, one is your fire button. I'll come over to here. Hopefully you can see everything. Aim it in on the target and it says 19.4. And if I look down here, 19.4. And it says I have a 1 meter drop and the slope function is off. So if I put the slope function on, yep, 19.3, 19.4, and very little. So at the moment, all I'm doing is point and shoot. It doesn't have the pin lock. So if I change mode by just pressing once on top, that's speed, come back, that's slope, take slope off, and that is pin. So if I lock in, yep, it's showing me 19.3, 19.4, yep, and a meter difference and a 3-degree drop. So really, if I was to shoot that, it's showing me 18 meters, which is cool. So what I'm going to do now is take my camera and see if I can put this up to the camera and get the shot. So let's have a look. Here we go. Let's change function. I'm not sure what I'm on there. See if it does it. Change again. There we go. Come on. No, too far away. So as you can see, it works quite well and it's quite zoomy. So if we go to somewhere else, like that side, there we go. Hopefully you can see that it's picking it up at. So let me just bring it over here. So what should we look at? So this is the valley where I live. Let me zoom in. Let's take that post down there. So normally looking at it, it's that far away. So I would say about 100 meters, but I'm never very good at doing that. Let's show me 86 meters. Yep, 86 meters. Some thoughts on the Cigman CT800Y. For a budget rangefinder, excellent bit of equipment. Anybody who wants a rangefinder that doesn't want to spend $500 on a Bushnell, Vortex, all these really expensive ones, there we go. Yes, there are lots out there and I have tested other ones, but this, for the size, for the price, for the quality of it, and as I said, I'm not sponsored. Yes, it was sent to me to review it. This is going in my bag. It's that good. I've got the slope function, so for training wise, fantastic. I'll use it if I play golf as well. It's small, it's got the strap that will clip on to anything metal, and this will clip onto my tripod as well, which is great. So I can clip it onto my tripod up, and as I said, because you've got the 6x magnification, if you're shooting less than 70 meters, you can usually see your arrows with this as well. Maybe not as much as a 12 or 20 times magnification, but it still does work. So I can highly recommend the Cigman CT800Y. If you need further distance, look at the 1000Y. Obviously it's going to be slightly bigger, I would have thought. I haven't seen it personally, but this is great. And in the future, what I'd like to do is get hold of some of their DIY stuff and review that, because at the moment I've got a Bosch laser measurer and it works brilliantly. I'd like to see what they've got, because they've got one I think slightly the same and slightly different, because mine I have to put it against a wall and shoot a measurement, whereas their one you can stand in the middle of the room, hold it up and just go beep, and it will go both ways and measure a room for you. So that looks pretty good. So Cigman, anything laser, fantastic. and their rangefinder, give it the big thumbs up. So hope you've enjoyed this video on the Cigman CT800Y. Yeah, great budget rangefinder. If you have, please hit the like, subscribe, all the other good things that YouTube want you to do. So yeah, share with your friends as well. Let's get some more people into the community. I want to get this budget equipment out to you guys, or show you how good it is, and you don't need to buy the stupidly expensive stuff. Yeah, very good. I will catch you next time. Bye bye for now.